Hey guys, Raj Sangha of Car Security. Welcome to CAS HQ for another Cars and Coffee meet, this time organised by our friends West London Classics. It's the week before Christmas, literally the week before Christmas, so we have our Christmas Santa, snowman, all sorts of decorations going on in the showroom. I said West London Classics, but actually today's event is open to anybody. So we have new cars, we have modern classics, we have classics, and we have some serious classics. Let's get into the car park. Let's show you some of the cars that are in the car park, and then we'll grab a few people and we'll have a walk around and a chat. Let's go.
I've not seen those Porsches before. Don't know who that is. No clue.
I think it's best we start with one of the organisers of the event. So I'm going to bring in Jazz.
Hi everyone.
I'm going to stretch over. Jazz,
how you doing? You alright, Raj?
Well, firstly, thanks for coming. And most importantly, thanks for organising the event again.
Thanks for having us.
No, it's fantastic, you know. 70, 80 cars, maybe more. There's still some rocking up now. Yeah. So it's a busy event. We knew it'd be a busy event anyway. So we've got your 635 CSI Shark Nose.
That's the one.
89, yes?
Yeah, 89 model on an F bridge.
You didn't buy it like this?
No, we didn't buy it like that. It had the standard kind of 18, what do you call it, the Alpina rims on it. We've kind of stepped it up to 18s with the kind of 3-piece splits. And the other things kind of we want to do to the car is kind of respray it, get it all back to looking sparkling.
It's not in bad condition.
Not, but you know us, Raj.
Yeah, I know. A bit of OCD like me.
That's it.
So suspension-wise, do you know what suspension you've...
It's on BC coilovers.
Okay, so you've gone BC. So they've not gone airlift, but you know what? We're going to try and twist their arm. I think airlift is the way to go. We'll have to have a chat at some point. Yeah. Now, engine bay-wise, guys, have a look at this engine bay. That is factory fresh. I know this engine bay was not like that, and I know it's a lot better than my engine bay in my 635. So how have you managed to get the engine bay looking like that?
To be honest, old school Zimmers, Cav, he's the man to do the job. Him and his team, they actually brought this back to life. I mean, like you said, Raj, it was a complete state. All the electrics, all the wiring and everything, they've just kind of taken everything off, cleaned it all up, sprayed the bits and pieces that they needed to do, and this is the outcome of it all. I can't be more happy.
I've got to say, just quite jealous of that engine bay actually, to be fair. I think we're going to have a chat, Cav. All right. Interior wise, pretty stock. You're going to keep it as it is?
Interior is as it is, but we're going to probably get it all freshly done up again, getting the whole levers done. Same colour though, we're going to, same combo.
Maybe just recolorize?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to go OTT.
I love the Alpina steering wheel as well.
Those little touches.
Those little touches, you know. Lovely Alpina steering wheel, sets the interior off very nicely. And obviously you've got the Alpina 18, stepped up Alpina 18s. Fantastic car. So guys, let me first of all say, Jazz, thanks again. Well done for organising.
Thank you for having us.
We're going to carry on walking and talking, and let's try and grab somebody else who's prepared to come on camera. Let's go. We're going to bring some colour to the car park. This amazing 190E, I don't know if it's a 2.5 16 valve, but we'll find that out. It belongs to a good friend of mine, someone I've known for 30 years, and we've always been competing with cars. He's always blown me out the water. So even today, he brings something that is so bright, like, you know, my dull black cars don't look anything as good as this. So, Gulu, come into the shot. So meet Gulu from Sting Roadshow. I've bigged you up enough now, okay?
You did indeed.
190E, 2.5 16 valve?
It's actually a 2.6 straight six.
Okay. So did you buy it like this, or have you done the delivery? What's the story behind it?
Well, just sitting, as you do, sit down, you know, in the middle of the night having a glassy, and then all of a sudden you think.
For those that don't know, glassy means having a drink. Okay.
Having a quick drink. Yeah. And then I was sitting there on eBay and I was sort of just scrolling through the motors, and this came up and I thought, you know what, I want one of these. I've had one years and years ago, and I thought I really wanted an Evo look car, so yeah.
Okay.
I just went on eBay, made the offer, guy accepted it, and that's it, it's there.
So you bought the car as is, wheels, livery,
Yeah, as is, yeah. I haven't done anything to
engine,
it at the
interior.
moment. It's all standard at present.
Wow, I think you've done exceptionally well then. I'm sure you
Lucky.
stole it because I know what you're like, a proper businessman.
That I did.
That he did, that he did. So
100%.
2.6 you said.
2.6, yeah.
Does it go as good as it looks?
It's not bad. Like top end, it's
Okay.
decent, but off the lights, it's not, because the 2.6 was really a bit of a touring car.
That's right, yeah.
Engine. So
And it's a heavy car at the end of the day.
yeah. So and it's been quite an old motor. You know, they're not like these modern cars.
And any plans, or are you just going to keep it as it is?
Yeah. So I've ordered some seats
Okay,
just last week. So we've got some nice Recaros coming in.
okay.
I've been looking around and I've spoken to several companies about the engine conversion,
Right.
but it's quite a big job.
I can
And
imagine
not many people want to take it on.
that. I can imagine too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Thanks for bringing it down and adding some colour to our car park. Although there's a lovely yellow E30 behind over there, so there's a bit more colour there as well. Appreciate you coming down. Appreciate the
welcome.
support as always. And
Always,
hopefully
always.
I can buy a car that maybe blows you out of the water at
What,
some
you
point.
mean like the one part just there in front?
No. Let's not even go there. Let's find somebody else to talk to, shall we? Let's go.
You legend.
Full house, but full house.
Same with the theme of Mercs. We've got this gorgeous silver 300 CE on some, I don't know which wheels, but we'll ask Wasim. So let's bring Wasim into the picture.
How you doing?
How you doing, Wasim? Thanks for coming first and foremost. You know,
No worries. Pleasure to be here.
Thanks. This just looks stunning. Now, I have no idea what these wheels are. So let's start with the wheels. What wheels are these?
These are OZ MAE, the three-piece
Okay,
edition.
they absolutely look amazing. Nice little touch there with the dice.
Got to give a throwback to the retro look, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
I love that little touch. Stock colour, I'm assuming.
stock colour. Yeah.
Suspension, that's very low.
Yes. It is air rides.
Oh, he's on air ride, so
Air
he's,
ride.
he's a man of my own, sort of, you know, he loves the air ride. I've got to give you another one for that, well done. So, what is it, airlift?
It
Praz?
is a Dolude.
Okay,
Yeah. Dolude kit. Got it imported over.
okay,
Got a good deal on it,
okay.
and they specialise in the retro cars, so
Okay.
that's why we decided to go with them.
Stock engine,
Stock engine here.
and how does it drive?
Oh, it's lovely. It's with these old cars, older ones. It's completely different to the modern cars. They were
course.
so much character, so much fun to drive, and
They're cruisers, aren't they?
It's a cruiser, exactly.
They're GT cruisers.
You
They're
don't
not
need to
quick
put your foot
cars.
down.
They're not
Yeah.
quick cars. They're heavy cars.
Yeah.
They're cruisers. But I've got to say, what you've done to this, it absolutely does look
Thank you,
fantastic.
appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
Interior-wise, because is it open?
It's open, yeah.
Those seats are not stock.
No,
Go on, talk to me about the seats.
these are the Recaro CSCs, so they don't come stock. They're very well known in the old school Merc scene. In the 80s and 90s, BM's Mercs, everybody was going crazy for these seats. So if you want to get a set now, you're looking minimum 3,000.
Do all the buttons work?
They don't work at the moment, but
I've caught him out there. I've caught him out there.
it's all wired up. This is literally need new switches. So
Work in progress.
Yeah.
It's work in
So
progress.
I wanted to speak to Recaro, hopefully get some new switches, and everything else is wired.
You've got lumbar
But
support, you've got heated
everything.
seats, yeah. We've got the same seats in our 300 CE, and they actually, our buttons do work, so I got one on you. But yeah, appreciate you coming down, lovely car, and hopefully I'll see you
Pleasure
again.
to be here. Take care.
Thank you, thank you. We've got car royalty on site now, and you know, these two guys, they are known everywhere. Wherever they go, they love making an entrance. You know, you're driving a purple Lambo, or actually, you're driving a green Lambo. That's what we're talking about. These are the kind of entrances these two make. So let me introduce you to the two celebs, the people of the moment. We have Rocky and we have Buzz.
Check one.
Buzzy's on his best behavior because I've told him. So,
Mic check.
That I'm on someone else's YouTube channel. Other than
Mic check.
okay, so look, guys, keep it clean.
Yeah. I'm really excited today because I've seen a lot of my childhood idols here. One has obviously been you.
I appreciate that.
Second is that guy standing right behind you over there.
Hi.
That's gonna have to be edited out. These two guys are just jokes. So I'm only giving them 3 minutes because this could be quite easy 30 minutes or 300 minutes. So let's start with Rocky. Rocky, thanks for coming. Thanks for gracing us as always. Really appreciate you coming out because I know how busy you are, running multiple businesses, driving around in multiple Lamborghinis. So really appreciate the time.
Honestly, Raj, thank you so much for a mega intro, but everything's on finance. Don't own anything, the banks own it, but thank you so much for having us here with stuff that we still owe loads of money for. But we appreciate the mega intro, but bro, we don't own any of these.
Okay, if you want to learn about finance, go to the Rocky and Buzz channel. They've actually just done a vlog. It's called a vlog and not a vlog.
Yeah, I only learned that last week.
So watch their last post. We'll throw a link up at the end of this episode and you can learn all about financing cars. But this particular Huracan, can we have a quick overview of this fantastic...
Before we do that, have you ever tried eating one of these?
No. Buzz, can you come out the frame, please?
Yeah, it's sponsored by Car Radio Security. Raj reached out to me on Instagram and said, look, you got a mega following and you are some seriously funny chaps.
Right. Let's sit serious now. Talk about the car.
You've got Cream Development's STO style wing and Cream Development's whole kit on the car, and it's wrapped in tech wrap, satin, grape, chrome.
That's about right, that's all right.
So it's going twin turbo next week, by the way, because my idol, my influencer over here, Buzz, he's the guy that, this guy over here, he's the guy that shows me what to do, pays for my way in life, and he's gone twin turbo in his car, fastest Huracan in Europe, right here, right now, and we'll be the 15th fastest next week. Buzz, do you want to tell him a little bit about?
Tolan, you are going twin turbo as well.
We're going twin turbo next week, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Rocky, for the comedy. Okay, we have famous Buzz here. Now, firstly, why are you called Buzz?
I can't say that due to the channel.
Okay, we'll leave that there. So let's now talk. You don't need to give me the mic.
It's because I'm always buzzing.
Okay. A lot of Red Bull, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about your green Huracan here.
Yeah.
The fastest Huracan in Europe. In Europe.
So basically, due to the fact I've been told to be on my best behaviour, I'm just going to say a few things about the car and nothing but the car.
That's a great idea.
I really like green. I have a Lamborghini, thank you.
Let's talk about this exhaust. You know, we've got 2, 4, 7 exhausts. You know, talk about being...
Sorry, I thought they might want to say something, but they're a bit quiet.
Yeah, let's talk about... I'm sure they're going to say something in a few minutes.
Yeah, so it's a custom exhaust done by GV Performance.
Okay.
Great guy. He's actually going to be doing Rocky's twin turbo build as well.
But why 7 exhausts?
It's like asking you, why do you have so many cars? Huh? I could be the one asking questions too, you know.
He's caught me off guard, yeah.
Basically, Buzz has got a problem. He's a very shy, reserved kind of character. Doesn't really come out of his shell very often. So,
and when he does,
he doesn't like attention at all. He doesn't like people talking to him. So he had this crazy idea. What he lacked in personality, he made up for in his exhaust. So 7 bits of kit there to make Buzz a bit more
approachable.
Okay.
Approachable.
Okay, so I think that's enough from these two because this episode could carry on forever.
Can I just finish off by saying...
Be kind to people.
Yeah, can I just finish off by saying, love Car Radio Security, thank you for hosting all these meets. And one thing happened over this weekend which has hit many people quite hard, and it's the passing of a fellow petrolhead,
Deep Singh,
and I don't want to talk too much about it because it's probably a sensitive topic at the moment with his family and whatever have you, but these car gatherings and the way the car community came together this weekend to try and assist in saving the tragedy that happened, it was really commendable, and it was something that makes me proud to see that the generation in cars today, the level of love, passion and the togetherness we actually have. We see loads of car clubs divide, go against each other, whatnot. But
divide communities, yes.
Exactly. So what we saw coming together online, all these platforms being used for togetherness. It's a tragic loss, but honestly, the car community, round of applause to you guys. It was absolutely amazing to see, but yeah, sadly, we couldn't get a positive outcome out of that.
I think we'll throw some links up at the end of this episode. If you are suffering from mental health or depression, you know, it's a bit of a topic that nobody wants to discuss, but we'll throw some links up at the end of this episode. Please talk to somebody. It's very, very important. I think Rocky's covered all of that. Condolences to Deep Singh's family, and there's not much more I can say, really.
It's a bit of a you know, your lump in your throat moment. But yeah, listen, we're here today. Car Radio Security have been getting all sorts of makes and models together, where a lot of clubs, a lot of people from different backgrounds do unite. And I think after this weekend, we have seen it is quite important just to get out there, release your frustration, enjoy yourselves, and you know, just come together as one. Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Buzz. Thank you very much. Best behaviour. But now, can I see the ASBO Buzz come out? Do you mind starting the car?
Thank God you didn't tell me.
And no, we don't want to see that. And let's have some flames. You know, there's a reason why these 7 exhausts are here, and maybe you can show why. Why does a man need 7 exhausts? Thank you all for coming. Appreciate you coming out on this cold morning, a week before Christmas. We're going to dedicate today's meet to Deep Singh. I'm sure you've all heard what happened to Deep Singh. Mental health, depression is a big thing, and it's great that the car community came together in the last 48 hours the way it did. So rest in peace, Deep Singh. All proceeds today from the raffle and the samosa and so on, and all the car entry fees are going to Khalsa Aid. Thank you for Jazz, West London Classics, for organising today's meet, getting everyone together. So I will let you take the lead with runners up.
Yeah, runners up. Yeah.
Number 12. 1, 2, number 12. Hey, okay, big round of applause, everybody.
Another successful car and coffee meet here at Car Radio Security done. The last one of 2021. 100 cars, I believe. That's what the guides have told me. The streets been packed. We had to put cars around the corner. The other 2 car parks are full. Guys, thanks for watching. What's your favorite car of today's meet? I'm sure there's loads of cars that we've shown you that are here. What's your favorite car? Share that below. Most importantly, that's very important. We will be back again in 2022 with many more car and coffee meets and some car and curry meets. So hopefully see you again in the new year. This video, I don't know if it's going to go out before Christmas or post Christmas. Either way, hope you have a Merry Christmas, or hope you've had a Merry Christmas and have a fantastic new year. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the new year.